thread that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle. No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle. Night, I saw your eyes, a sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle.
Hello. Hi. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Can you hear me alright? I'm hoping you can. I'll miss this. I've missed it. First one in 18 months, this is. I've had a hiatus for about 18 months. The darts ain't got no better, are they? Yeah, 18 months I've had off. Not uploaded, not streamed, not done anything. We'll have a chat about that in a bit. But hello, it's good to be back. Hope everyone's well. Obviously, it's been so long since I've done this, so I'm not expecting millions of people on today. Not as if there was ever millions on anyway, but yeah. Hello. What's changed since I've last been about? Well, quite a few things actually. Growing a mullet. Totally for laughed. Oh no, the ball camera's not working. Oh no. Hang on. I think I know what I need to do. So, hang on. I know there'll be a couple of teething problems. First one back after such a long time. Well, you can see me Twitter as well. Should we get rid of that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Back on Lidart. Thank you, Stephen, for notifying me of that. That's good. How are we all anyway? Are we alright? Mad for it? We all well? There we go. It should be working now. Yeah, look at that. Hello. Hope everyone is well. How was everyone's 2024? Are we all feeling good? The World Championships were very, very eventful, weren't they? I'm totally honest. It was my first. Well, to be honest, I've done nothing darts related for the time that I've not been streaming. I've stopped playing pub darts. It's one thing that happened first off. That was sort of the catalyst for me giving everything up, really. But hi everyone, hi. Stephen Tomo Pot, Stephen Lamore, Russ Williams. How are we all? Been such a long time. The darts haven't got no better though, obviously. Up until the World Championships, I hadn't thrown a dart. My board is literally so dusty, it's just sort of been there, like, just sort of existing. We decorated the room, so it's finally all white now. It looks quite nice, and with a little bit of gothic black as well, which is pretty cool. There's just so much going on, I don't really know what to start with first, if that makes sense. I mean, it's been ages. It's been ages. So much has gone on. I mean, bloody Queen died in a time that I've been away. Bless her. And Luke Littler made it to the finals of the World Championships in his first ever go. Nice, impressive stuff. But, so, some of you might have seen the old logo's changed a bit. That was actually something that I was doing just as I sort of gave up. I was going for like a little rebrand. I had a new logo done and just wanted to change the sort of look. Because, I mean, the Clash of Tungsten thing was cool with the green and the red, but it's so overused. And I wanted something a bit more contemporary. So I had a graphic designer in to change a few things and just wanted to go for something new. So, oh, the numbers are popping in. How's the young'un? Hello, Ben. Thanks. Good to see you. I thought you said alive, Ben. I thought it was good to see you live again, mate. Rate the mullet. Cheers, Tomo. Good lad. That was actually my good lady's idea. And then I thought, you know what would be a good laugh? Good laugh to grow the old hair out. It's like business in the front, party in the back, innit? So, I quite like the haircut. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people judge me on it, but you know what? I don't care, mate. I don't care. I love it. I think it's glorious. feels lovely in the wind. Darts look like they're flying well. Right then, so that like I said, I haven't thrown a dart in months, right? However, it doesn't mean that I've been active. So I've been getting so many messages. People constantly sort of messaging me, and people saying, "When are you coming back? When are you coming back?" And I sort of fell out of love with darts. I'm not gonna lie. There was a. I don't want to go into too much detail on here on the internet and stuff, but with my pub team that I was playing for, there was quite a lot of politics and stuff that was going wrong. There's a couple of things that were becoming a bit of an annoyance, and like an incident happened where it ultimately made two of us walk because of something that happened. I don't really want to go in online because I just can't be asked, and it wound us both up to the point where we were just like, nah. So that was a sort of catalyst for me giving up playing my Tuesday nights. And it actually made us fall out. Well, not fall out, that's wrong, but just question a few things. So that is ultimately the thing that started the ball rolling with me falling out with it all. Sadly. But to be quite honest, I've really have missed it. I've missed darts. I've more missed this. This is what I've missed. There's been, like I said, there's been lots of people saying when you're returning. I've been keeping in touch with quite a few people. But this is ultimately the thing I miss most. So, I've got some plans for the new year. I really want to make a go of this again, but this time go a bit bigger and better. The growth that I got in the short time that I was doing it was quite amazing, to be honest. And I just want to carry that on. And I've got some really good ideas, stuff that actually benefit me in my life as well for the channel, which you probably haven't seen around. So that the idea that I've got, I think, will work very well and be quite interesting to some people. I'm not going to go into too much detail now, but I'm going to start writing a few bits. By the way, I've got no plan with this stream tonight. You're just going to, hopefully some people log on to Lidarts with me and give me a bit of a game, but I literally have no idea what really to say and what I'm doing with this stream tonight, so bear with me if I'm just sort of ranting on. Lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Yeah, so for the channel, I am going to be uploading a lot more. Also, I've got tons and tons of camera equipment, right, that I've used, in 18 months, maybe 3 times. Good camera equipment that's cost me a lot of money over the years. I need to bloody use it. There's no point of it being sat under my bed, like, just getting dust on it. So, I really, really want to make a go of it. And there's a few exciting things that's going to be happening in my life this year. Which ultimately I hope will allow me to sort of do more with this channel as well. So, I plan on moving house this year, so we can sell this place. Really, we've outgrown this place now, with 3 of us, so hopefully in the new house I can have a room just dedicated to it. I'm going to do a video in the next coming weeks of my dart setup now. I've done a video that was really quite successful when a couple of years ago. I think it was during COVID actually. When what did I do? So I basically done a video of us of like my setup and my darts room, and it done really well. So in the coming weeks I'm going to do a more updated version of that, just so you can see what it's all like behind the scenes. But really, when we move house, I'm hoping that I can actually have basically a whole room devoted to it, because the nightmare with uploading here is this is the space I've got. So if you imagine where I'm stood now, this is an alcove. So my hand here and my hand here, and I've got my dartboard literally within that space there. Below is my desk. I've got my desk here with my camera here. My computer's literally on my desk, and I've got a monitor. So it is literally like that. So I'm hoping in the new house I can have a big room with everything, so that I can literally sit at the computer or stand at the board and just film. And I don't have to put stuff away. I can literally just walk in, finish work and be like, right, I've got an idea for a video, I'm going to film it tonight, and I'm just going to do it. So I'm hoping that the things that go on will ultimately benefit this channel and benefit my life in a way. So cool. That's sort of what's been going on in my life at the minute. Not a lot, pretty boring. But what else has happened in this time? I've moved jobs, had a promotion. That's pretty cool. It's good. I'm a lot closer to home now, which is wicked, to be honest. It's so much better. Not being, I literally work 3 minutes from where I live. I have so much more time now, it's ridiculous. So much more time for family time, and just socialising and stuff, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's something that's pretty cool that's happened. I'm getting messages, so I'm going to look at some of the messages and see what's going on. Darts look like they're flying well. Yeah, I'm still using these ones. So these, what I'm throwing tonight is my Clash of the Tungsten ones that I it's really weird because I've never actually officially done a video on these, which this was the time that I started sort of going off darts, which sounds mental. I had my own custom darts made by Zach, and then just disappeared off the face of the earth because I just sort of, I don't know, I can't really explain. I'll probably do a video in a little while, explaining everything, but yeah, I just sort of had them made, and then I was just like, stuff happened with the team, and I was just like, just can't be arsed now, really. I just don't really fancy it anymore, which is a shame because I've missed it. Like I say, I keep saying I've missed it. I did. Like watching the World Championships and everything really got the fire back in my belly, if that makes sense. The belly's grown a bit, by the way, as well, as you can probably notice. I banged a bit of weight on. I think that's just contentment more than anything. and gluttony and greed, obviously, as well. That's something that's... Hello. What are you doing? Are you going to come make an appearance? Because it's been a while. Yeah. Why? I just put the PJs on. So, yeah. Put a bit of weight on. What else has happened? I'm asking Lucianne now. I'm running out of ideas. I'm going to read some messages in a minute, but... Well, on holiday, had a pretty rubbish holiday. Letland was a bit of a nightmare. First abroad holiday in what? 4 years? Yeah. Since we had Letland. He was a nightmare the whole time. That was pretty funny. No, it wasn't. I'm $2,000 down the drain just because he was a nightmare all holiday. But hey, you live and learn. What else? What else was going on? Ain't seen you for ages. This is class. Nice hair. Just again, what darts you chucking these days? Still your customs. You missed Carwin. I missed Carwin. The hell, it's killer mate. I've been getting on. Oh, look at these lovely messages. It's lovely. Oh, it's so good being back. I'm just hoping to grow and grow this year. Just hoping not my belly. We're doing alright. 13 people watching. I mean, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't expecting hundreds for the first one back. And also, no alcohol. Coke Zero.
You're out your reduction phase now, aren't you, with your hair?
Yeah, so when I was growing the old hair, I went through a bit of an in-between sort of phase with it, where it looked, what would you say it looked like? It looked like I had a hat on all the time, didn't it? Good, cheers. Cheers. Yeah, love you. Yeah, it looked a bit, oh well, yeah, like they're going everywhere now. Yeah, it looked a bit rough. It was like in between. It didn't really look like a style, it just looked like a bit of a bird's nest and a mess, but no, I appreciate it. Thanks. Good to see you. I'm just you might not be able to see me. This is such a rubbish setup tonight, by the way. I literally rushed to do this tonight, so I've got cables everywhere. Video quality and audio quality. I'm having to use an old microphone because last job that I used didn't charge my good mic, so that's really annoying. Just not prepared, really. I ain't gonna lie to you. But oi, Ryan, how are you, boy? Yeah, so it's a bit of my room is literally a state. It's embarrassing how bad it is, but we move, we carry on. I have the same issue, long hair. When I don't tie up in a bun, I get bullied for looking like Snape. I love it. Harry Potter. I've been the same, mate, barely playing anymore. I've been the same, mate, barely playing anymore. World's got me back into it. Sorry to hear about the fallout. One of them things, man. It was something that was out of my control, to be honest, and out of my other mates. But happens, I suppose. A couple of annoyances, and then there was something quite major that went on that made us think, nah, ain't having that. So we both, called it a day. Little 140 there. They do feel like they're going quite well. I'll leave them in the board so I can have a little talk about them. Might be able to have I don't know how good the camera quality is tonight, guys. I do apologise, but I ain't like that. You might be able to see them a bit better. Yeah, so I'm throwing my Clash of the Tungsten or COTT phase 1s that Zach done for me. I love them. I ain't gonna lie, I love them. Still love them now. I'm using shorter stems though, so I've always been a medium stem sort of thrower. But short stems just seem to be working, and rather, it's a few things. So like I was saying, I was getting messages asking me to return and carry on. And I had a real random one from I can't remember his name, but we'll find it. From a chap who was watching my live streams even though I wasn't doing them. So he was going back to my old live streams, and he was just giving me a few tips. And I really read through the tips, and I more thought when like this little sort of time that I've been thrown for 2-3 weeks now, I've really tried taking it on board, changing a few things, and seems to be working. So I'm hoping if I do improve enough, then eventually I will probably return to playing, maybe for another team on a Tuesday night. What were the things it told me to do? So I've always been I can't keep my head still. It sounds bizarre, but when I throw, I just cannot seem to control here. Like it seems like my head I'm like a duck, like, you know what I mean? Like, or a chicken, wanting to I can't even explain it. I look to it now, whatever. But I've really tried sort of keeping my head straight, and it's like in the back of my mind now, like it's conscious. And with my sort of drawback, whenever I was throwing, usually my drawback was all over the place, which was causing me to land in the 5s and 1s a lot more. And also, I wasn't really very direct with my throws. So when I was throwing, it would be sort of between sort of power and sort of a float, and I think that was what was making me drift into either side. So now I'm a bit more snappier and a bit more direct, rather than sort of like how Barney is and trying to sort of float them in. So it seems to be working, and the main thing is that consistent drawback. Like, rather than it being all over the place, I try and go to my chin now and sort of release. This would be a really bad example now, but like it's a bit more direct. You know what I mean? And they seem to group better because the consistency of the drawback is sort of straight now rather than all over the place. But got a few more messages. Have a little read. Ross, my lad, Beer Fan TV is back. Been playing a bunch of soft tip, but I can log in and come give you a run. Nadge, I would love you to, mate. It has been so bloody long. As a boy, how are you, mate? You're one of the reasons why I'm back, boy, I'm telling you. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise, so that's why I haven't messaged you. Have you tried intermediate stems, longer than shorter but shorter than medium? I actually haven't. Hello, Elliot. How are you, me booty? You right? How are you keeping? But yeah, I don't know what else really to tell you. It's been like 18 months, and it's been like I ain't got anything to talk about now, which is a bit strange. But how did we all find the worlds? What do we think to Lidarts run? Oh yeah, that's me talking about it. It seems to be working. Back all over the place. It's because I'm talking and I'm not concentrating. You go to your chin, which one, mate? Ooh, whoopa! That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, he has got a point now after this 18 months. I banged a bit of chunk on. Bit of chunk, but Be yourself, that's why we're here. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that, mate. I've missed you lot, I really have. I really have. Dart's Ref at 50k subs whilst I was on the hiatus. That was mental, that. I couldn't believe it when I see that. Such a small little I remember him when he only had a few thousand, and to see him grow, it's class, to be fair. I see Mark from Love Darts. He's actually working full time for a darts shopper, isn't it now? Which is amazing. That's like, I'm sure that's like his dream job. I haven't seen much with Zach recently. I know he's still doing his bits though, which is good. I've been following, Q School's one of them. So Q School's literally obviously on whilst I'm at work. So, and with my job it's quite full on, so we don't really get a chance to really break much, if that makes sense. It's like quite go in the industry that I now work in. So I haven't really been able to follow Q School. So I've sort of been coming home and following and like checking the results, but I've not really followed it as such because I just haven't had the time, which is a bit annoying. But I see that Ashley Coleman's was doing well. I think he lost his first match today, didn't he? But he was, I think was in the top 10, I think, by start of play today. I was so busy messing around with this, I haven't really seen any updates or anything today, which is a shame. But started watching after you stopped the lives. I was like 1 year behind, but it's good to see you back. Oi, Grandy. How are you doing, man? Hope you're well, dude. The old numbers are creeping up though. We've got a little 21 going on. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a first one back. It's wicked. It feels so good to be back. It feels like I know I've only been streaming like 10, 20 minutes or so. It feels like I never left now. The messages and stuff, that's a bit over the place. Oh, it feels so good. It does feel really good to be back. Just need the dance to go good. Right. Does anyone want a game? Does anyone want a game? Can't leave you back and look at 60 David from Lost Boys. Cool. That is Lucian's favourite film, that is, Lost Boys. She absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it. Feel good. Plan is to lose a bit of timber. I've started like boxing training on Monday nights, which is good. I'm really into my boxing at the minute as well, watching it. That's something I've really clicked with. Although there's been a few decisions in the past 12 months or so that have been a bit laughable, but that's sport for you, isn't it? Keeps you on the edge of your seat, I suppose. Now I'm down, but I've got to go and have a warm up. Hey up, Neil. How are you, buddy? I hope this is going to be a regular thing. So do I, Grandy. So do I, buddy. Hopefully it is. I do miss me Friday nights. It was such good fun doing it. I really enjoyed it. Looking sexy, mate. That is so funny. People just absolutely ripping me in the first one back. Yeah, ones. Right. Anyone fancy going on Lidarts? Anyone? Anyone want a little game? Sexy. That is so funny. So funny. Oh, what's everyone throwing at the minute? What's everyone saying? I need some stuff to comment. Chuck some stuff in the comments, and I'll. Nice little 1-3-2. Strange first start. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed. Bloody hell, have price of darts gone up, haven't they? I get obviously everything, materials and stuff are going up, but my God, seeing some, it's not uncommon now to see a set darts for £100, is it? Mental. It's like you come back from death. How are you and the family, mate? All good, cheers, Sean. All good, mate. Hope you're alright and all. Ooh. Yeah, I can't remember what I was just saying then. God, I'm so everywhere today. buzzing you back. It's so nice to see these messages, you know. It really is. Is anyone on Lidarts? What are people using nowadays? I might be a bit out of touch. Is Lidarts still a thing? People using Naka? What are people using? Liam Bantic thought it was actually Ryan Searle for a second. What do you think of the Premier League lineup? Fair, I'd say. Fair. Is there anyone that I particularly think may have missed out? It's hard to comment because I've not been involved. Luke Littler, I think, was always going to get a place after his Premier League run. Is it a bit early? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I think it's fair for what I've seen, because like I said, I haven't really watched much start. So, by looking at the order of merit and things, it seems to be, you know, quite fair. I think my phone's going really mental as well. What's going on here? What have we got going on here? Hey, old Bryn. Is Bryn on here? I'm looking into Lidarts now. Must be fate, you're back on the stream. I had a little throw with a clash of the Tungsten Gem 1s. That's wicked, man. Are you liking them? What do you think of them? How does Lidarts work? So if you create an account on Lidarts, Fox's Sake, brilliant, good name. If you what's it called? If you create an account on Lidarts, mate, I'll invite you to a game, and then you'll see the score. I'll show you. So you're gonna get a right good look at my beak now. I'm right up close to the computer. But if you go on here and lobby, I'm just gonna see what games are on, because there'll probably be. Yeah, I'm just going to go and just to watch for a minute.
40.
But it will show up on my you see it showed on my stream at the bottom here. So basically just play me on stream. I trust that you're not going to cheat. You can see me cheat, but I can see you. So if you just log in and just send me a request, and then we'll go from there. We'll only do 3 legs. We'll do 1 leg, sorry. We'll play 1 leg, but if what's it called? If no one else wants to play, I'll just play someone for 3 legs. It's completely up to whoever plays. But see, you just need to. Where do you have to search? Yeah, you can search user. I think it's on my stream here. Yeah, if you look up here, it says Clash of the Tungsten. Type that in, invite me to a game. I've not got any requests yet, so. I'm logging into Lidarts now. Littler's good enough. Never mind his age. Yeah. God, Sky Sports like reminding us, didn't they? Yeah, it's just good dart playing. So that's all you need to say. It was the same with Fallon Sherrick. The thing that during, I think that was around the time that I sort of give up as well. The amount of in 2023 or 2024, we're all so bothered about what someone is rather than just calling them out for what they are. So, Fallon Sherrick, yes, she's like a lady dart player, but by constantly going on about it, it just undermines what she is as a player, in my opinion. I just feel like with Sky Sports constantly pushing like an agenda on people, it needs to be equal. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I feel like she it's irrelevant whether she's a woman or a bloke. Like, it is totally irrelevant. She's just a good dart player. And I think by constantly mentioning Queen of the Palace, this, that, it just undermines her ability as a dart player. I just think we just need to stop pushing agendas and just call her out for what she is, which is a fantastic player, you know. I think she had a couple of good wins today at Q School, didn't she? I think. But yeah, same with Littler as well though. It's irrelevant of his age. Yeah, it's amazing he's 16, I get it. But we don't have to constantly be reminded of it, because again, that just undermines what he is, which is a fantastic, amazing dart player. I mean, some of the performances he was putting in it was just sublime, wasn't it? Sometimes I couldn't believe my eyes at times, like averaging over 100 constantly. It's something that only dreams are made of for most of us, right? 26 in the old stream. This is pretty amazing. Impressed. I've started using Wimmer Poison 24 grams. They're very nice. Grandy, if you get a chance, send me a photo on Twitter. I'd like to have a look at those, mate. That'd be cool. Sounds like I've had an invite to a game. I'll have a look in a sec. Would have preferred Joe Cullen over Peter Wright, but that's just me. I really like Cullen. Something about him. He's got something about him, hasn't he? And he's quite a funny old boy as well. You know, when he does all the sort of impressions and stuff, he's quite good entertainment, and he's got really nice throwing action, which is quite. There's not really anyone like him that has a similar throwing action, is there? It sort of almost shouldn't work, but it does. Yeah. It's a shame. I missed Joe? Did Joe Cullen lose to Luke Humphries in the World Championship? I can't remember. That would have been interesting to see what would have happened then, whether or not whether or not Littler would have become champion. Right, I think I'm ready. I'm about warmed up, I think. Let's have a look. So it took me 30 minutes. No, I'm not even going to say what his name is because I've had a challenge. Let's go for it. So I'm just going to change my stream overlay. Closest the ball begins. Please throw 3 darts at the ball. Okay, let's go in. Prefer Joe over Peter Wright. The COTs are nice, just too thin for me, plus I want to keep them as nice as possible. Oh, that's cool, man. I like it. I like the style. 3 darts at the ball. Ooh. Miles away. Good start. Good start, Ross. Good start. You have to throw 3, I think, opponent. I'm not going to say the name. Draw. That's good. Okay, we'll sign up. Cheers, Fox. Have a look. There. Two outers and a 12. 0, 25, 25. Game on. Right. I don't know how that worked, by the way, but my opponent gets to go first. Ross, you playing Cam? No, probably not. I'm not. It won't work with my stream. I think it might 45. Mess it up a bit, so. I might be a bit quiet whilst throwing, but I will still try and entertain you. 60. Is 60. Online darts still a thing now? Obviously, Corona's sort of died off, or I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I'm going to the PO in Brighton. My first time at darts. Can't wait. It's good, man. You'll enjoy the experience. I went to Nottingham a couple of years ago. People do say it's a bit of an exhibition of Premier League, but I still enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. We usually go to the Masters, but I didn't get tickets this year. I was a bit slow, and because I wasn't really that bothered about the old darts, I wasn't. Oh, 30. I wasn't too fussed about making it, because it's usually a tradition with me and my dad, but if I can pick up some tickets somewhere.
45.
I'm doing it in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it, I think? Just let them play darts, so I agree with you, Sean. 100% agree with you, mate. Ugh, 45. Looking good.
45.
Oh no, that wasn't 45. That was 26. Didn't I score? Sorry. Looked like 45. I'm not cheating.
63.
So much media pressure on Luke. Yeah, there was so much media pressure on Luke. Like, you know, for a young lad as well, it's like, imagine having absolutely nothing. You win your first, wow, bloody hell, 3, Christ. You win your first World Championship, all that the media won't do is bother you, and the media are bastards at the best of times, aren't they?
11.
Without the added pressure of you're trying to win the world title, you know. It's not going too well now. The old pressure's on and I'm playing again. 43. But
43.
I think he'll do well, genuinely. But I sort of miss the little Josh Rock era. That was when I sort of wasn't really paying much attention to darts. And I think the same thing happened to him, didn't it? There was a lot of hype and stuff
26.
where he was going to be the next best thing, and I think it just ended up just sort of, you know, just grating on him in the end and affecting him. 85. Which is a shame.
85.
It's not nice to see, you know, young players, young talents
45.
sort of go off the boil because of pressure. It's not good. 41. Bit slow, boys.
41.
Bit slow. Not playing amazing. It's been a while though. Hi Matthias, how are you doing, dude? Yeah, so much media pressure. Yeah, missed a few chances, that was it. Sudden death leg. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see what would have happened. During the what?
22.
I'll play next. Alright, Nadge, jump on. Matthias, good to see you, mate. You look like a new name. Not you going to Belfast this year. Too many ball bags on fires. It's the only thing, isn't it? Because it's alcohol influenced. Let's have a look. 153 left. Going to 19s. No, 150 left. Ugh, 149 left. Good first start. Didn't follow it up with the other two.
64.
What's you got? Code to join?
24.
Chance for game? No code, I don't think, mate. I think you just go straight in as a. 30. Ugh. 127. Oh my god. All over the place. Pressure.
29.
Pressure. I think that was 29. I think it was. Sorry if it wasn't. So much stuff going on. I'm so happy. It might not seem a lot to people, but 21 watching for a first go back, I'm quite happy with that.
79.
79. Right, 120. Still on for it. Ooh. Way up. Nearly stacked it. Ooh, crap. 45.
45.
See left. Go and check it out.
45.
45. 75 left. Do I just go? I'm just going to go for it. Little exhibition shot maybe. Oh, maybe not. What's that leave? 61? Yeah. Ooh, 41. Leave. Get. Oh! Oh, God. Hit the old double. Brilliant. 32, 52. How many darts missed at the double? Oh, all of them, mate. 0.
52.
Awful. Glad you're back. I like your vids. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it, mate.
31.
Good on you. Appreciate it. 10s. Ooh, 5s then. Ooh, no. Way too low. 18 scored. I mean, that's missed at double. That was 2.
18.
Awful. No, Jack Star Reviews. Glad you're back, like all vids. Thanks, mate. Nice to hear from you. Hope you're alright, dude. Is he going to take it out? 20. Pressure's on tonight, guys. Really is. Feeling it. The old art's going a bit.
No score.
No score. It's only one. Oh no! Bloody hell. We'll zero that, shall we?
No score.
Straight in the treble 18. Where you been? Beginning of the stream, mate, I said I've just had a bit of a break, to be honest. Well, I say a bit of a break. 18 months is a bit of a joke, really, isn't it, for a break? Just needed, I don't know, I just sort of fell out with other darts, really, not gonna lie. But the old, seeing a lot of people
10,
jump, I don't think it's a bandwagon. I don't care whether you're a fan of darts or not. Oh, bloody hell, a bit low. Everyone loves the darts at Christmas. It's something that, it's like a tradition for most people. It's like my mum's not really into darts at all. But at Christmas, she,
1,
you know, she bloody loves it. And really, I don't think there's a problem with that. And there's these people that just constantly go on and go on like, oh, these casuals and stuff. And it's like, just let people enjoy darts for what it is. If they don't want to be watching, you know, Modus or something during the
game
week
shot
or
and the
work, then
match.
who cares? Like, just let them enjoy it for what it is. You know, it's probably a thing that brings all their family together and stuff, but they can all sit around and watch the darts. Cheers for the game, buddy. Awful from me, bloody hell, couldn't finish anything there, but yeah, I just got fed up with hearing that. Just people just constantly moaning. Just sick of these casuals, just a bit annoying really, but yeah. See ifAz is going to accept the old challenge. The more viewers, the better it is for the sport. Totally agree with you, Liam. 100%. 100%. You think by having more viewers next year, that prize money might go from 500,000 to 1 million. You never know. Benefits the players then, doesn't it? The more people you can get into the sport, the more popular it becomes, the more money that's injected into it, and therefore the bigger the prize. Probably bring out more talents, and you see more 100 plus averages in most games, you know. It's good, I like it. Really like it, but it's just a shame that people think they have a right to, you know, gatekeep darts, and it's like, well, why? What makes you, just because you spend more time watching it, what makes you have any more of a say-so with darts than someone who only watches the World Championships? It doesn't matter. Like, literally doesn't matter. But yeah, does me head in a bit, that. What are you saying, Azza? You jumping on? Just concentrating now, I'm not saying a word. It's going to be a fun stream, and I don't say a word. Proper. Media pressure on there. Just looking back to see if there's any more messages. See if there's anything I've missed. Oh, there's a bit of a mess, huh? I just noticed. No, you've got this tuft going on up here. The old tuft. That was nearly darting my foot. As I don't fancy it. As I see me lose about 40 dart leg there and don't want it. Don't want the heat, mate. Nadge, what are you saying? You fancy a game? Who wants some? Public challenges. Closest to ball, average 57.2. Chris Welch. Welchy! How are ya? How are ya? How are you, buddy? Long time, hope you're well, mate. How you keeping? How we diddling? Struggling again now. Come on. Who wants a challenge? Who wants to give me a challenge? What's the best darts you've threw? As in brand or the nicest feel? Branded darts. The best branded darts I've ever threw. I'd say are a mix between either the Unicorn Derby phase ones and the because they're very similar to mine, like the grip that I like, and they're like what my darts have, which is like this sort of rounded grip. I'll tell you what, Gary Anderson, are they called Dream Boys? They're completely smooth. My mate has a set that are worth quite a lot of money, I think, which I'm sure they were called Gary Anderson Dream Boys. Caught me off guard setting up now. New hairstyle, yes mate. Right, I'm going to have to plug the old iPad in because it's going to die on me and then I'm not going to be able to read anyone's messages. So hang on. Bit of dead air time for you. Plug that in. I'm good, mate. Good to see you back. How you been? I've been very well, mate. All is well in my life. Hope yours is as well, dude. New hairstyle, yeah. Evening, Ross. Happy New Year. Good to see you back. Hope all is well. And you, Russ. And you, buddy. Hope you're well as well, dude. Oh. Nice to have a first stream back and have a nice 180. Happy night, wasn't it, on stream? Quite enjoyed that. Enjoyed watching Jack and Ashley's streams recently. That bloke can throw some darts, can he? Christ. Puts me to shame anyway. Well, he's alive. One set, caught me off guard, setting up down, new hairstyle, doubles round the board and nicest feel. Nicest feel, I'd say are either
100.
between, yeah, I'd say Chris Dobie phase ones, Callum Rid's, his unicorn, I think were they contenders? Unicorn contenders. Callum Rid's phase ones, they were nice as well. Very similar. And definitely the Gary Anderson Dream Boys. $60. Oh, I just noticed the old teeth are coming out when I'm throwing as well. I'm gurning like a gun. Thoughts of Luke Littler in the Premier League and World Series? It would be stupid to not include him, really, wouldn't it? Let's face it, the amount of sort of revenue is probably
45.
because of all the hype and the media attention is getting. From a business perspective, you just wouldn't miss him out, would you? You'd be a bit silly not to. It makes total sense from a business perspective, really. And to be honest, to get to a final in debut,
60.
you sort of should be in it, shouldn't you? Do you not think? It's the same happened with Rob Cross, didn't it? When he won it. So, I don't know. It's difficult. It's a difficult one. Difficult, but
62.
I don't know. Everyone has their own opinions, don't they? It's a difficult one. Ooh, 45. Pulled that there.
45.
Difficult one, but I agree with the decision. Be stupid not to from a business perspective as well. 100%. You're still not to. I'm all good, mate. How you been? Good to see you back. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, everything's good, man. Just saying how much I've missed this. Like I really
45.
have not had much to do with darts at all. And oh bloody hell! I don't know why that went on. Need to just shut up talking. I think. How you do that?
80.
Yeah, I've just really missed this, to be honest. That's the main thing, more than anything. Yes, they're class Dream Boys, yeah. Lovely set of darts. Completely smooth, just a nice shape, perfect weight, perfect
60.
balance, just real nice. Evening, Ross. Happy New Year. Good to see you back. Hope all is well. I think I've already read you out, Russ. Do apologise, mate. Yep. Doing a go in. Dropping the old dart. Oh. 45 again.
45.
Sent charge. Ash got very unlucky today. Hope you can get that tour card. Seems like a great lad. Totally agree. There was, I think, PDC put a bit of video content on their website
81.
earlier, or on Facebook, I think it was, and yeah, he done like a little interview, and he just seems like such a good lad. And like I say on Jack's streams, just seems like such a decent old boy.
43.
Really, and he's got the talent. I mean, you can see by Jack's streams how good he is. So I really do hope he does get his tour card. Is it tomorrow? I'm not too, like I say, I've not been able to follow it. So is it tomorrow, sort of, where it will be decided? Been using Luke Woodhouse and Rob Cross darts, they're my preferred darts. Oh, good on you, Chris. Nice to actually find some that you like, isn't it?
84.
Kirk Shepherd didn't get included, but that's stupid in comparison in terms of quality. I'm just worried that Littler's going to get used by media and PDC as a brand. This is what I said earlier. It's sort of like with the hype of Josh Rock as well. I hope it doesn't sort of like destroy him as a player, because he's got the talent. He's obviously
45.
been a good player for quite some time as well. Age is irrelevant, I think, but Littler will be fine, so is Fearless. Yeah, I agree. I think because he's so young as well, we'll be able to adapt. That's my opinion anyway. Stephen said Saturday and Sunday. That's good. So he's still got a couple of
12.
days. I really hope he gets his card. Right, so no good. Where do we go from there? Stay there, I guess. Not great. Not great.
55.
Sunday when they get the cards, wicked. Because I think there's already been a couple, one hasn't there? The Irish dude, can't remember his bloody name. Is it Lennon? Is it Lennon? I think it is, isn't it? And,
Game shot and the match.
see a German dude as well. I can't remember what his name was. And didn't Yale Clarkson get his talk about that today as well? That would be quite a, well done Aaron, well played mate. I'm getting battered on my own streams again. Should we round another one, mate? Might as well jump in again if you fancy it. Yeah, that'd be quite a, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Word that I'm thinking of. Can't even explain it. I'm going absolutely dead. My head's gone dead. Controversial, that's the word I'm thinking of. Bloody hell. That much pressure with these cameras on, Christ. Can't even speak. That's another thing, I'll be trying to learn a bit of Spanish as well. My dream's to move there, so that'd be nice. I still love these flights, by the way. These flights are wicked. These are the L style. Oh, big nudge. Big nudge. I wonder if it will pop you in. You might be able to see me. You might not pop up, nudge. Oh, wait, mum. Yeah. Oh, wait, dude. I got you. Hey. Hey, dude. Stream overlay. I'm just going to chuck this stream overlay on. I might be able to, I wonder if it'll let me put your board up as well. Let me see if I can figure something out. Display capture. Let me put. Oh no, that ain't gonna work like that. Sorry guys, entertain yourselves for a minute. See if I can no, I don't think it's not going to allow me to put it in. That sucks. 3 dots. Oh, cool. I can see Nadge's camera, but no one else can. It's a shame. Scottish lad, how are you, dude? Ooh. Hey, outside all 3. Well, lad. Get on, you baby. Game on. I wonder, is it working? What you got? Screen. Oh, it's kind of weird. I think it is because Nadge has got his camera. I might turn your camera off, Nadge. See if it will let me drag it out. It ain't gonna let me drag it out. Entertain yourselves a minute, guys. Do apologise, bit of technical issues here. There we go. Look at that. No, do you know what you're doing, mate? No, not really. Just winging it. Right, we're back. So, we'll just score now. Right, ready when you are, buddy. Let's go for it.
46.
86. We know what PDC and media are like. Andy from Toy Story did it with Fathom, and they move on. Yeah. Ooh. Oh dear. All over the place. Back to normal.
26.
Steve Lennon, that's it, Steve Lennon, that's it. Rob Grundy, Yellow Class, and Martin Dracht. Doing well, buddy, how you doing? Been a while. Been a long old time. Dave! How are you, man? Hope you're well.
35.
God, some right familiar names. I'm just waiting for old Raymond to come in tonight. What was his name? I can't remember. Our boy used to come in and just give us a load of hassle.
22.
Raymond, God, I'm playing awful. Can't concentrate. I'm too excited. Too excited to speak to you all. Still using your customs? Yes, sir. I am. Oh, I'm throwing before now. Just put the score in.
62.
60 there for
60.
me, mate. Sorry, I'll wait next time. Do apologise. Yeah, still using my custom Scottish lad. Still loving them. Still dropping them on the floor. Brilliant. Yeah, loving them. Still loving them. Real nice. Could do with a clean though, I'm not going to lie. They look a bit grotty. A bit rough.
27.
27 from Natch. Oh dear. 81. Second
81.
dart went in lovely. Third dart, not so much. Oh, so good to be here. I'm actually loving every second of this. Might not mean a lot to some people, but I am loving every single minute of this.
81.
Good shot, Nadge. Ooh, wired it. Stay up there for 41.
41.
Brilliant. There's a video idea for you. Clean the darts process. Yeah, I get the old jet washer out. Surprised there's no rust on him, mate. Plenty of dust, but no rust.
40.
Tungsten doesn't rust, mate. It's a sharp. Does a bit. Right. God. Dartboard. Ah. Said about me keeping my head still. That's it working. 26.
26.
Yep. Awful. Great to have you back. Love your videos and streams before. Thanks, Liam. And this is the reason why I wanted to come back. Comments like that, mate. So worth it. Really is worth
54.
it. And I hope I can grow it. That's what I'm hoping. Hope I can grow my channel as much as I have my hair. Come on. 58. First start was very loose.
58.
I'm gonna lie, the arm is aching a bit. Do what Jack did, get the rock tumbler. Yeah, that was sick, that was mental. Crazy idea that was. Cool. What's that, Nadge?
23.
23. I thought it looked more than that. 187. Tell you what, my maths has gotten worse. I'll tell you that. Without not playing really affects your maths.
59.
Wicked little weekend coming up next weekend. So for Christmas, Lucian bought me a. I've not seen. It's quite a fan. Hello, Dino. How are you, dude? Peter Raymond! Yay! We're back.
24.
You must be subscribed, else you wouldn't see the stream, surely. 108 left. No good. 107. 40.
40.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Lucian bought me tickets to a gig of a band that I used to love, and I still do really like them. But bring me the Horizon in Sheffield next week, so I'm proper buzzing for that. Got such a weird music taste I have. Like, I can go from sort of new metal and stuff like that, all the way to like I love my drum and bass. Listen to Mariah Carey sometimes.
32.
You know what I mean? Such a varied music taste I've got. But I'm absolutely buzzing to see them next week. Oh, bloody hell. Got tops. Oh, another one there. Ooh. Nearly had you, Nadge. Nearly had you, baby, on the old top
68.
Tops, bit of a loose last one. Oh my god, mate, you're back. I'm back, Dino. Ooh, a rock tumbler. That might be a way to get a finish like the shot blasted ones. Don't know how Jack gets his ideas, but they always bang, to be fair. Class idea. Did watch that. Thanks, Dino. Boom. Like the good old days. I love it. Good on you, man.
39.
Yeah, I do like Bring Me the Horizon, man. I'm a big fan. And I'm seeing them where they're from, which I'm buzzing about. Proper good. Ooh. Come on, fives. For first. Further away. What's going on, man? Awful. And like I say, stuff really hasn't changed.
10.
I meant to put three there. Sorry, mate. Is that Peter who used to come in the comments and call the England cheats for reaching Euros? Yeah, it was, I think, mate. Yeah. They're brilliant live. You'll enjoy yourself. I hope so, mate. I like Ollie. Ollie's pretty sick. Sick voice. Just good music in general, really. You out? Yeah, boy! Good on you, man. Good out, Snadge. Thanks for the game, dude. Top shots would have been meant.
Game shot and the leg.
Good on you, man. Hey, you fancy another game? Might as well watch it in. Let's go again. Good on you, boy. What darts you rocking at the minute? I'm using my customs, do you know? Oh, come on. 68. First dart, lovely.
68.
The other two, shocking. Yeah, I'm using my own ones. Using my own COTT phase ones, as they were called. I might do another run of these eventually. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But I like the idea of doing them again.
36.
Not sending messages whilst playing. Come on. Last. Ton to be nice there. Yeah! Lovely. 100.
100.
My day ruined. Was going well when you were away. You're so nice, Peter. You're brilliant. But you're still here with us, so carry on watching, man. Carry on. My day ruined. He's a comedian. I didn't get a set before, so I hope you drop them again. Yeah, man. Oh, bloody hell. Up in there, proper loose. Some talking and messing around.
40.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll probably will do another run eventually. Once I get a bit more going again. Let's get a bit more sort of momentum going again. Can everyone like the stream? Drop a like because then it gets shown to more
83.
people. If you wouldn't mind, if you are on Twitter, giving us a retweet, get my name out there a bit more. That'd be much appreciated. Right, where are we? At 293. Oh, there's the odd. Not so good. 40.
40.
I didn't get set. Oh yeah, I've already read that comment. Yeah, I'm buzzing for next weekend. Really excited. Really good.
40.
40 from Nudge. Anyone else fancy the game after Nudge? Join us on Lidarts. Everything, all the info is above. 22. Bloody hell, you can watch
22.
real mediocre darts. Make sure you stay for the mediocre darts. Nothing's changed, like I say. The channel will always stay the same. Good old days.
58.
58 from Nudge. Dropping again. I'm worse than going, man. I ain't got the ability of going, of course. I'm not saying
55.
Well, last stream was 2 years ago. No, man. I know. Last stream was 2 years ago. I think no, it weren't not quite. It was November, I think, or August.
96.
Good dance, mate. 176, 116s, 96 left. Stay up there. 76 for Ross. 100 scored.
100.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Well, no, not quite 2 years ago. About 18 months ago. Last stream. Very long time. Lots changed. Not the channel though. I'm hoping to actually win a game tonight. That'd be nice. Nice consistent viewing figures though, guys. Really appreciate it. But make sure, can you guys hit a like? If you guys hit a like, it will hopefully show it to more people. So it's only one
57.
button. Come on, don't be idiots. Come on! Another one now. Double 18s. Ooh, miles away. 40 scored. Come on, Dad. I've got to get you, mate. I've got to get you. One down.
40.
Double for me. I think the Premier League one was spot on, to be honest. Don't change, would have had Dobie over Wright. Yeah, could have gone either way, couldn't it? Either Dobie or Cullen. Either or. You know, you wouldn't be wrong. I'd like to see how Dobie would have done if he managed to
26.
not cross out when he was on that spree. But obviously, Cross made an amazing comeback, didn't he? Really good comeback. Come on, surely double 8. Ah! All 3 again. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have me again, Nat. Just can't finish, mate.
No score.
Well, score's pretty dreadful as well, but yeah. I don't think you're wrong there, Chris. What's happened to Peter Wright? I don't think this start changing all the time is doing him any favours, to be honest. Really don't. You in, Natch? I'm looking at his webcam. Not
20.
quite by the looks of things. It's Clash of the Tungsten for double 18s again. The old art's going a good one. Oh, we're in the double 4s, brilliant. Leaves me double 14s. Yeah, we like that. It's the only way to go, buddy. Nice one. Cheers, Natch. Is it letting me do it? 36? My darts missed the double 1. How many darts to finish? 2.
Game shot and the leg.
Beautiful. Going again. I would have Dobie in over Wright, but Peter Wright's name and personality gets him in. People need to remember it's all promotional tournament. Yeah, you're dead right, Liam. Dead right. That's why I don't think with that from a business, like I said, business point of view earlier, it just makes total sense to put Luke Littler because it's not a ranking tournament, is it? So it just makes total sense to do it. Cheers, Nadge. Good lad. Wright's been poor since winning his second world title. Good shout. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a shame. I really like Peter Wright. Really do.
13.
What did we all think to Humphries winning the world title then? Oh, awful. 55.
55.
What do you all think? Humphries, I've never been Humphries' biggest fan, I'm not going to lie. I just don't think he has much charisma about him, personally. I like no, someone like Joe Cullen, for example, he's got something about him, do you know what I mean? I just feel
38.
I mean, you can't take away Luke Humphries' bloody hell. Can't take away his darting ability, obviously it's amazing. Like,
39.
the performance put in to win the world champs was just, it was embarrassing how good it was. It was crazy, but it just seemed very like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It wasn't like on the edge of your seat stuff, was it? It was just like very much
22.
I can't really give you the word. But maybe I'm just waffling. It's there to play darts at the end of the day, not entertain, isn't it, as such? So
33.
too dreadful. Yeah, not much better from myself. They left Wade and Humphries out before a year. Would be good for Wright too, because he sells tickets, especially in Germany. Exactly that. Ross, I've got a set of signed Luke Littler darts and stones if you want to buy them. I'm alright, mate. I've already got way too many darts.
85.
I'm personally not a big fan of Luke Humphries, but it seems like a good lad, so happy for him. Always nice. It is, yeah, you're dead right. It is nice to have a new winner. Bloody hell. All over the place. Let's concentrate a bit more now.
50.
Yeah, it's nice to see a new winner. And to be honest, with no amount of titles he's won this year, he deserves it, doesn't he? Just had to add another one to the list. I was happy for Humphrey. It's a real journey. I recognisable in tons of weight years ago. Now proper fit athlete. Literally did nothing wrong. Humphrey's like a
98.
magnet. Yeah, exactly that. Totally right. He done well to lose all that weight. He really did. Could take a leaf out of his book, to be honest. 60.
60.
Yeah, he did do very well. Very well. Very impressed. It just seemed... because he was playing so... It just didn't look as if he was ever going to come off the boil. It was just consistent
39.
good darts, wasn't it? Average-wise, it was phenomenal. Finishing-wise, was fantastic. There was just no way he was ever going to lose that. I actually had a bet on, pushing betting or gambling at all, but I had a little bet on him and Littler. 81 there, Nudge.
81.
On him and Littler to take a 170 out, because I just had a feeling that both of them were going to, and it came in. So it was something like 20, 26, I think got 28 to 1. But I only had a quid on it. I wish I had a tenner on it. It would have been amazing, but...
57.
30 quid to bash the old bookies. Ah, brilliant. No one's going to pull then. You just know, don't you? Does anyone else know? Like,
33.
You know when you're going to pull a dart. You can just tell by your... Before it's even hit the board, you just know. And like when you throw a good dart, you know even before it's left your hand. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's... Yeah, you're right, Stephen. Humphries has extra gears at the minute. That's what beat Littler. Just stamina as well. That's probably down to his weight loss though.
44.
Can just last, sort of, just perform better for longer. Right, what we left? 150. That's 130 left. 70 left. So, I'm going to go treble 10s or treble 18s. What would you go, guys? I'm going to go 10s. Yeah, there we are. Lovely. Look at that for a setup. Look at that for a setup. Take that.
110.
Nice. He dodged 2 bullets, Petreco and Cullen, and I knew that he was going to win after this, but that's what... Yeah, exactly that. Champions do, they dodge bullets. Exactly that. 2 challenges, and he came through the two biggest challenges.
45.
And then, ultimately he won it, and fair play to the old boy. £500,000 richer. Cool. I wouldn't sniff at that, would you? Ooh, in the wrong bed. Bloody hell. Doesn't help, does it? Oh, awful. Just felt real tight then. 41 scored from me.
No score.
Yeah, you're dead right about that, Chris. Did definitely dodge a few bullets. Go on, Ned. You got this one, dude. I could do with a drink. Luciana, if you're watching this, bring me up a drink.
No score.
Oh, lucky Nudge. Oh, what did I do? I didn't bust it. I messed up there, Nudge. Sorry, mate. I'm just going to do me last score. What was the score? I can't remember what hit. Double 6, 20. Did I bust it? I can't remember. I should have gone for double 4. Yeah, I did bust it. Idiot. Miscount. I'm doing DeSalza now. Will it benefit me though? No, because I pulled that. Yeah. In on the second. Cheers, Nudge. Good old boy. In on the second.
Game shot and the leg.
Good on ya. I'm just going to see if I've got any more invites. I don't know if I have. Now, does anyone else fancy a game whilst I'm in, or? We'll carry on. Anyone fancy it? Thanks for the games, man. Do you fancy one more, Natch? Stay on? Yeah, no, yeah. Miscount there, Chris. Yeah. Total miscount. No, de Souza. Fancy another one, Nudge? Yeah? No? Sure. It's still in. If anyone else wants to go after Nudge, let me know. Let me know in the old comments. Go ahead. Right, let's go. So what practice games are people playing at the minute for training? This is what I'd like to do. I want some actual structured, a structured sort of plan, if that makes sense. So if anyone's got any
43.
tips, just to keep my consistency up. Aaron, I'll play you after, dude. Well, this last game with Nudge, and then you're on. If anyone's got any ideas, exercises, anything for consistency, it's like this drawback that I'm trying to keep the same every time. Anything to help, let me know. Anything to buy that helps. It's everyone's favourite brand at the minute. I see that Mission are doing quite a lot in the market. What are people buying? People still loving Target. Also, does anyone know what happened to Perfect Darts? They're now part of Darts Corner. So I remember they had a separate website, but now they no longer do. I used to buy all my stuff from there. Seems as if when you type in Perfect Darts, the domain now takes you to Darts Corner, so they're just mopping up the market now. No idea.
84.
Oh, you're tired. Been a long week. Ooh. Oh, 22. And that second dart, I felt the old elbow.
22.
Felt good. 4 up. Normally do 301 or 201 down. Yeah, 301's alright, but it's not really like training as such, is it?
24.
It's more just like, it's just like playing a game, isn't it? Oh, come on, mate. Bit better. 45.
45.
I made it more like, I know a lot of people play like round the world on doubles and stuff, or on the board, round the clock, whatever you want to call it. Using Belay
21
ones at the minute. I'm going to try stick. I'm not going to buy anything for at least a year. I'm going to try stick with these and see how I go with them. Because I think if I just try change one variable at
60.
a time, then eventually I should nail what's causing me issues. Which I think is more my it's just more my technique more than anything. Using Dart Ref Gem ones at the minute.
32.
Just started throwing them, they were going really well, nice simple dart. Yeah, I see them, do they sort of look similar to the old Winmore Navigators? That's the vibe I got. Oh, that first dart, you know when I said it just felt nice? That first dart felt lovely. Second dart not so much.
81.
Okay. Yeah, I really missed you, man. I'm so glad to see you back though. Like you are me. Mwah, that's for you, Peter.
95.
If you haven't subbed, guys, then obviously subscribe to me, hit that bell for notifications, then you won't miss another one of these, will you? One of these for mediocre
60.
dart throwing. Baby fish is on. Baby fish is on. Did miss you, Peter. Really did.
44.
130. Still on. Now it's not. That's better. 82. No doubt. Weird that it actually
82.
just a double. Weird. England still cheats. Yeah, similar. Can't go wrong with it. Simple dart. Was throwing Scott Williams darts, never going everywhere. Yeah, I think it's less about these. I think once you find something that works, then you can do something with it. I think chopping and changing all the time doesn't particularly help. I really don't. You in? Ooh, what you left? That treble for now.
34.
Ooh, nice. Right, 48. Tops. Oh, bloody hell, that was loose. Loose arrow. 11, bloody hell. Awful.
16.
Yeah, simple darts, I think, are the way forward. A lot of them, I think, is over-engineered now. You think what the boys back in the 80s were throwing were brass darts, weren't they? Not quite. I think just started machining tungsten then, didn't they? Tungsten barrels. All node patterns, weren't they, back in the 80s? How'd you get
39.
on that? 39. 43 left for Nats, plays 32. I need to get in my head that it's me, not the darts. Yeah, but it's hard. When there's so much choice out there, Liam, it's difficult, isn't it? Because the temptation's always there to buy more and think that that's the problem. Right, double 16. Can I actually hit this? It used to be my favourite double. No. 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 Miles away. It's not even close, look. Went further away. 3 darts missed at double.
60.
Can I just take the 43 out? If Nudge takes this out, we'll have to have a decider, mate. We'll have to have a decider, won't we? Is that why Wright struggled? Being found out changing darts more times than changing socks? Potentially. Wright is in because Premier League prefers players who sell tickets. Wright does that. You're exactly right, mate. Exactly right.
19.
Ooh, pressure's on. Can he take it? I'm looking dead at that 8. My eyes are not anywhere else. In this whole world we live in, my eyes are literally focused on that 8. Right, let's go. At least you come for entertainment, guys. Wow, big 11. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nah, look, we're stupid. Miles out.
No score.
Awful. Awful darts. Yeah, it's true. Just started playing with these and already looking at getting some new ones. See, temptation's there, mate. Temptation's there. In the 6s, Nad. Oh, not quite, bud.
12.
Let's go at the 8s. Right, on the wire. Nah. Struggling with these doubles tonight, boys. Awful. My dad's missed a double, all 3 again.
No score.
I'm averaging probably about 25. Absolutely awful. No one 8s, no one 40s. You guys must just come here just for a chat. Like, you're definitely not coming for good quality darts, are you? Is it just the entertainment? What draws you to me, yeah? Because it's certainly a dance performance. Go on, Nudge. Can you finish it off? Yeah, he's in there, boy. He's in there. Out in 2. Got to have decided then, Nudge, and now play Aaron. You up for that?
Game shot and the leg.
So I decided in leg. Nudge to throw first. Roll across my main darts for years. People had recommended Luke Woodhouse darts. I've been playing with them in practice. I've been rotating the 2 both suit me, especially with a grip. See, I always thought that Rob Cross's darts were very simple as well. We got there, Nudge.
28.
Oh, look better than that. Look loads better than that. 60 there.
60.
Oh, 60. I'm off, mate. Up at 6 in the morning to take prep stuff for hospital tomorrow. Great to see you back. Thanks, Stephen. Cheers for joining us, dude. Thanks for coming. Hope it all goes alright tomorrow, dude. You draw us, mate. No, look, like David from Lost Boys at time.
59.
Appreciate it, Az. Oh. Oh, come on. It's all gone to shit, guys. It was never any good anyway, but... Oh, what's it doing?
22.
I played my best starts with Rob Cross starts. Can't go wrong with them. I think they were brilliant. I had them for a while. I think I sold them for about as much as I paid for them, which was good. Didn't lose any money on them.
42.
Just, like I said, just very simple. But good darts, the original ones, anyway. No. Big 60. Nice grouping, mate.
60.
Nice bit of grouping. Anything else been going on then, guys? Dino's using the Rob Cross darts as well. Obviously popular. And I'm playing Unreal with them. Prove it, Dino. Get on here and prove that you're playing good with them. Get on
44.
live darts and play me now. I have Roman Van Barneveld, Triple B dart, 26 grams with storm points. Rare as hell, will never change them even if I hit 26 every visit. Fair play to you, dude. Fair play. Hi, Zachary. Mwah. Hello, darling. Hope you're right, fella. How's my throw? 59.
59.
The Brighton line. How are you, Zachary? Hope you're well, dude. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Been a while, I know. Been a while. I was just talking about you earlier.
82.
Oh no. What's that? 180 in the ones? Yeah, it is. Look. Whoopah! Big 9. Look at that for consistency.
9.
Does that count as a 180? Do you have a Scolia? Only really play online with that? No. But they're becoming a bit more affordable, aren't they? I've noticed. Notice that they are becoming a lot
85.
more affordable, the old Scolias. They're coming down in price. So who knows? Might invest. All the best seeing you. Thanks, Zach. Hope you're well, matey. Been so long. I'd love to have a catch up with you. Been so long. I'd like to have a catch up with Marky Boy as well. And Kurt
45.
at Matador. Been watching a lot of his stuff. It's good to see that he's actually gone down the route that he wanted to as well, because I've seen him doing content making and a bit of commentary. Love Kurt. Top bloke. Tell you what, so I'd like to see Darts class
67.
back. Would love to see Bryn back. It's good to see Edgar as well, doing quite well. Is he can't remember, what did I see? He was doing some commentary or something. Edgar. Was it?
39.
I read something that he got a job doing something. No, was it on Sky Sports or something? I can't remember. Can't remember what day it is. Just Welch recommended it. Oh, nice one. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that.
42.
Good on ya. Good, mate. Life's probably changed since I saw you. We'll catch up soon. Yes, definitely, mate. Well, you're not exactly a million miles away from me, are you, dude? So, be nice for us to go grab a beer or coffee or something, mate. Have a little chat. 82.
82.
Send you a message after the stream, Jack. What's it called? Zachy boy. Mission darts. Mission. Is that what you're using at the minute, Max? You look like a new name, mate. Thanks for joining. He's now going to finish it. I've left 125. Yeah, Pro Tour Women's Series. He's on comms and join Mission. That's it. Mission darts. That was it. Pro Tour. He'll be cracking.
28.
Back in Peterborough. Oh, wow. You're not far at all then. You go from one extreme to the other, Zach. Way up. Do I go for it? Got to really, am I? Ooh. Ah, boo. Shambles. awful.
49.
49 scored. Back in Peterborough. Literally just up the road then, Moody. Cool, why'd you move back there? Oh, Peterborough. RAF there, isn't it? Ruffers. Oh, P-Town. Well done. Nads, good on you, Birdie. Took out 24 in 1. Thanks for the game, buddy.
Game
Really
shot and
appreciate
the
that.
leg.
Thanks for playing. Sorry it's been so long, dude. We'll catch up soon. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's give. Fox, thanks. I'll tell you what, Aaron, I'll play you after Fox because you played me out. So I'll have a leg with Fox and then I'll be back on with you. That's wicked, yeah. That's awesome that Edgar's got a job with Mission. That's brilliant. They seem to be signing loads as well, don't they? Loads of people.
22.
Daryl Fitton sat in a chair next to their newest signing. Ooh. Are you still playing darts, Zach? How are you getting on with it? Still designing darts? What are you up to at the minute?
100.
What you got going
37.
on? Lucky boy. $140.
140.
Ooh. Still 18 watching. The consistency has been real good. Really appreciate it for the first one back. And good to keep it growing.
60.
Please bang a like if you don't mind. Oh, go from 100, 140, then a 26.
26.
Averaging 80. Go from averaging about 100 to averaging down. Ben Robb, how are you, man?
85.
Hope you're well, dude. That's another familiar name. Hope you're all well, fella. 215. Oh dear. It's pulled, wasn't it?
48.
Last message from Zach to read. Yeah, both. Got a few bits going on. Spending a lot of time in Belgium at the minute with a new lady. So playing out there a fair bit. Doing WDF with Edgar. Managed to win a game in Ireland and Serbia. Wicked, Zach. Good on you, man. Seems like travelling about a bit as well is what dreams are made of, really, isn't it? 130 left. So, 110 left. Stay up there. We'll go for that. I'll take it. 119. Was that 119? No. What did I hit there, guys? Let's go back on the stream. Let me see. Treble 20. Treble 19, sorry. 20. 117, sorry. Bloody hell. I'm half asleep.
117.
I'm good. Hope you guys been well. Yeah, all is well with me, brother. All good.
41.
70. Another one there for tops. Oh, there. 5 for tops then. Not great. 30. I mean, that was just a double 0.
30.
Ooh, trying my old darts. I see you lost at arm wrestling, Zach. Been arm wrestling, are you?
$60.
Tops. Yeah, we're in. Cheers, Fox. Cheers for the game, dude. Double 10. Nice one. 1 dart missed at double. 2 dart
Game
finish.
shot and the match.
Little 76 average there for me. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And then we're back to Azza. He could throw me back home from Serbia, that bloke. Arm wrestling Serbia, Christ. Fair play to you, Zaki boy. Just gonna have a free warm up again and carry on throwing. How's that? Have you go whenever. Oh. As soon as you're ready, I'll have my go. Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. Whenever you're ready, Az. Or have you gone off? Or you fallen asleep? I made you fall asleep. Let's I'll have to move the bitty bob back now because Nadge's thing is because he had a webcam, it made it a bit different. Oh, excuse me. Not a cold in that going on at the minute, isn't there? Whenever you're ready, Az. Game on, mate. To be honest, Max, you can throw it. Nah, so Edgar found a massive goal. I thought it'd be funny to fur me in arm wrestling. I'm not joking when I say beat me with one finger. Edgar's a bit of a bully towards you, isn't he, Zach? What do you get out of that friendship? Like to know. Like to know. App Spinger. Oh no. Do you want to... Should we start a new one? Start a new one if you want. Or if anyone else fancies the game and they want to jump in. Do you play for any teams, Clash? I used to. But yeah, I left. That's sort of half the reason why I stopped playing darts, to be honest, mate. I might do a video on it soon. Just got to be very careful what I say now. That's all I'm saying. Shame, but it is what it is. A bit around the world, the clock or whatever you call it. Do you play for any teams, Max? See, that's we're back in. Right, go for it, Az. Whenever you're ready, dude. Sit never in right, I'm here. Whenever you're ready, buddy. You still designing darts, Zach? Sent an over invite. All in.
43.
Oh. Good. 40.
40.
Great start. Great start. Yeah, still got all my dart shirts, so my Clash of Tungsten one's a bit small for me, I'm not gonna lie, with the weight that I banged on. So
60.
yeah. Loxley were very kind when I went to the Masters a couple of years ago to provide me with quite a few shirts. So I've got this one, which is a lovely Ryan Searle. I've got quite a few. I think I've got a Edgar WrestleMania one, or a Hulkamania one, Edgar Mania. I've got quite a few. I'll have to get them out on stream. Get them out on stream? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's already started, ain't it? Old innuendos. Wondered how long. Oh dear. The old darts are slipping out a bit.
26.
Back to the old ways. Max says, yes, I play on the Thursday League and in Essex Super League. Ooh, Super League. Good player? What do you average, dude?
60.
Yeah, good darts, Al. 95. Mine's just consistent.
95.
Consistency problems, that's all mine is. If I could be consistent, I'd be a right player. But I suppose that's a lot of people's issue, isn't it, with darts? One of them. One of them.
60.
Yeah, good dance, As. Good consistency. I'd take 60s all day long. Don't know if I said it before, but when I was playing league,
63.
you probably win most of your matches in pub league. Chris Welch thinks Bunting is due a major this year. You could be right, dude. Could be right.
100.
Good darts, Az. $100 from me.
100.
I think with the channel, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change a few things. So I've been critiquing quite a lot of my old content, and one thing I did find is fuck me, excuse my language, I'm boring to watch sometimes. So I think I'm gonna get more
100.
straight to the point with stuff, because sometimes it's going on about, I say things about 30 times the same way, if that makes sense. And it's just like, come on, get to the point, man. Christ, people actually watch this drivel.
37.
So I think I'm going to work on a bit more shorter format content, because we're all busy, like, you know what I mean? We're all busy with our own lives, and like, we haven't got time to be. That's why TikTok's so popular now, isn't it? I think TikTok will take over eventually, a bit like Vine did for a while. I think just
25.
short format content is the way to go, because people haven't got time to be sitting and watching 20 minutes worth of a dart review. I think short, concise review is all people need.
60.
If I'm honest, reviews aren't really my sort of thing, but I've got a series idea coming up that I think will be quite successful, especially if I shoot it the right way and the way I want to. So who knows? Zach Thornton says, I am indeed. I'm designing a lot. Got a rather big project that takes a lot of my time at the moment.
13.
And then doing the customs also when I can. Awesome, man. It's always good. Fingers in pies, that sort of thing. Ooh, we'll go that way then, shall we? That double top's messed me up a bit.
70.
Oh, I had to put 2 there, sorry, Az. Darts have been more predictable these days, weren't like that in the Taylor days. I don't know. In what way do you mean, Chris? Discuss. 60 average probably wins your local league tournament. 60, Chris Welch says, 60 average probably wins you your local league and tournament. You're probably right, mate. I like the unpredictability. Anyone in the top 16 can win a major. Yeah, definitely. People have low attention span these days. I think
Game
it's just
shot
because,
and the
because
match.
of time, mate. That's what I think. Well done, Aaron. Well played, mate. Fancy another one? Let me know. What time are we on? So, is it 10:30? What? Where's that time gone? Probably do another 10 minutes or so, guys, and then I will have to call it a night. I did not realise the time. The time has absolutely flown tonight. Fancy another one, Az? If you fancy another one, let me know, dude. Bought that. I need to have bought this one. Bought that. Come out of that. Cool. So invite you again. Oh, I've got a few new challenges. Let's jump on with Az. Right, another game. Sorry guys, this is a bit of dead air for a minute. Start game. Let's do best of 3. Best of 3, Az, go on. I've sent you a challenge, dude, just accept it up. I'll watch all night. Oh, good on you, Billy. I love playing and watching darts regardless, I just don't get people who don't watch it. It's one of them, isn't it? Everyone has their own sort of opinions with things, I suppose. It's the thing with darts. I watched a documentary a while ago with how like the format of like the split screen was. and the idea of it, and it is just so watchable because of how it's shot and how simple it is and how fast paced it is. It's like, it's just so easy to watch, isn't it? Like darts, especially on telly, and with like the production now, it just makes it so much, you know, so much better. Liam, I've got a dash now. I'll pleasure to have you back, mate. Look forward to future content. Have a good weekend. Thanks, Liam. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for joining. I mean, we've been here, what, over an hour now, I think. So I appreciate you spending your time with me on your Friday evening, mate. Appreciate it. Right, closest to ball. Whenever you're ready, Az, you can go first and I'll follow suit. So good to see familiar faces in it, and new ones as well. It's just brilliant. So get the whole community going again. You're in the ball, Azza. Good on you, man. Good on you, baby. Right, 3 darts at the ball. You're in, boy. You're in, Azza. I mean, in a way where you see new major winners hard, you saw that in Taylor Days, and Taylor Days over. Oh, sorry. I get what you're saying now. Sorry, Welchie. Makes total sense. Ready when you are, Azza. Awful dust night. Awful. Hopefully you upload regularly now. Yes.
40.
Consistency is key, not only with darts, but with YouTube as well. $60 would have probably have been good.
60.
Wonder if there's a way of being able to do TikTok streaming from OBS. That might be one. Do in the future.
45.
Might give that a go. TikTok's becoming very popular now, isn't it? Especially the TikTok lives. 81.
81.
Yeah, I've got some ideas for content and stuff, so... Oh, sorry guys, you can't even see the bloody score there. Yeah. It would be really good for me to
85.
upload a bit more content and just be more regular. 60.
60.
This is not a lot to throw. 60 every visit I'll be happy with. 60. TikTok Studio, it's like OBS for TikTok. Okay.
45.
Interesting to see Michael Smith this year. A lot of experts saying he would dominate after winning the Worlds. That hasn't happened. I think change of darts, something had to do with it for me. Could be right, Welchie. Could be right. It's a shame because I remember a little while ago, I put something on Twitter saying I don't think he'll ever win a world title.
85.
But how wrong was I? It just seemed like the pressure always seemed to get to him, you know, go a bit red-faced and the old head shaking would start and he'd just beat himself up. I think to be a dart player at that level, you have to be so mentally strong
45.
and be able to handle pressure. I mean, even when I used to play a pub game, my heart, if I was on double 8 or double 16 for the match, my heart would be beating out of my chest. And to be dreadfully honest with you all, I know it sounds ridiculous, but the only way I could get round that feeling was to drink 6 or 7 pints. If I had 6 or 7 pints, bearing in mind this is a Tuesday night, by the way, I'd have work the next day. 6 or 7 pints I'd have to, just to calm my nerves down. It was ridiculous. And that'd be the only way I'd be able to stop it. So a little while ago I put a tweet up saying, can anyone recommend a way of being able to cope with pressure on like finishing darts
60.
and stuff? And people said slow down and all this, but for me that still doesn't help with your typical sort of reactions as a human being. Like pressure is pressure, isn't it? I know Zachary said pressure's for tyres, but you know that when your heart's beating, you start getting clammy, and there's certain human reactions that happen, and it's just a bloody game of darts. But for some reason, I really struggle with that, and I think that's probably what happens when you know, when Michael Smith plays. You've just got to be able to deal with nerves and pressure, haven't you? Just want to say hello, Al. Hello, mate. Didn't realise. I've just looked at the message, see photo call events. How you doing, man? Hope you're alright. I mean, my average this game isn't too bad. What we're throwing? Throwing a 69 at the minute. Interesting to see Mark Smith this year dominate players. Mark Smith has been enjoying his prize money and not practising. You could be dead right there, Max. I'd certainly be enjoying it if it were me. Fox, I like the split screen setup. You should do a tutorial video. I hope you're not taking a mick. If you look at my videos after this stream, you'll see there's a tutorial on how to do it. I'll give you all the information you need. I'll just being used to the pressure constantly. Yeah. Maybe there's that. Maybe just playing more is another thing. Where you gone, Azza? You gone for a wee or a poo or something? I was doing alright there as well. I was about to check out this 155. Just go a weird way. How would I take 155? I won't count these, but this is the way I'll go anyway. Oh dear. Yeah. Not good. Not good. People say as well, like breathing or try to control your breathing to stop pressure, but that doesn't work for me. Rob Cross takes his time throwing it double, which is good. Yeah, because he steps away, doesn't he? He sort of steps away, he composes himself, then goes for it. But I don't think that would help me. I don't know. I don't agree always with slow down, more time to date yourself and overthink. I think you could be right. Could be right there, Zach. Totally. I think Aaron's just sent me a message. Scoreboard's gone. Oh no! Oh no, man! I'll try go out and go in again. Just gets on with it. I was a county player for years at Polo Mint, helped calm me down. Okay. Be interesting to see how that would work. Here we are. Trouble 20. Ah, boo. Rubbish. I'll keep the scoreboard up just in case Azza comes back. Should have been inactive that long, didn't realise. Go through videos and check it. Thanks. Nah, that's cool, man. You crack on, booty. Yeah, I've got a thingy how to do it on OBS as a video. Be quite helpful for you, I bet. Quite helpful, hopefully. Come on, Azza. I was doing alright. I don't want to lose a score. It's playing not too bad. He's replied to me. Where you been? Alright, Georgie. Hope you well, man. I've had a bit of an 18-month hiatus. Been on holiday for 18 months. I think as the scoreboard's gone, does anyone else fancy a game before I go off for the evening? Because I appreciate the consistent viewing figures. At the start, it was looking a bit slow, but it's been pretty consistent. I really appreciate the little community we have going. Edgar used to have 3 different coloured flights when the opponent was throwing. He'd put them in order, took his mind off the throw. Good idea. I think I actually done that, and I think Ricky Evans as well, a local lad to me, used to do it as well. He, I'm sure he used to have 2 yellow, 1 pink. I think that's what he used to do as well. But I think for me it's less that, because with darts what's ingrained in my mind is that you're not actually playing the player, you're actually just playing the board, aren't you? So what the player scores to some extent is actually irrelevant. It's more of your performance on that board, isn't it? So even if I was trying to take my mind off the throw by looking at my flights, the idea and the thought of that I have to then go up and perform to win is what? I don't know. It's just like something that's mentally ingrained, I think. I don't know. Might be wrong. Might be wrong, I don't know. Who knows?
80.
Ooh, we're back. Azza's back. Right, 155. Different colours will put me off. Hard to tell, isn't it? Right, let's go it. 155. Ooh, nice. Brilliant. Take that though. And 101. To leave 54.
101.
I don't slow down. I can compose, but I don't step back. I want to keep that rhythm, but don't want to ruin it. Works both ways. No, I totally get that, Chris. Totally get that, dude. Yes, but putting a better name puts pressure on, but can also make
60.
you more up for the game. Correct. Oh dear. God, that was at the big 14. Yeah, tops then. For the leg. Bit too high. 14 scored. With 2 dances.
14.
Everyone's different. I like to see their throw big score helps motivate me and try to follow it. Yeah, it's a good shout, that. I think you're right. Everyone is different. Everyone plays their own game. Everyone has a different brain at the end of the day, don't they? We're all different. Michael Cooper, yes lad. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Happy Friday to you. If you don't know you're under pressure, people say not to look at opponent's score, then you don't know if your opponent is right behind you. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yeah, we're in. One leg. Not a bad little leg from me there, really. 60, 81, 60, 85, 60, 101, 14 checkout tops. Not too bad. What was that? About 60...
Game shot and the leg.
65 average. I'll take that all day long. Your English are cheats for all sports. How can you cheat at darts? I like that idea though, Zach. Makes total sense, that does. Makes total sense if you're not looking at your opponent's score. Because then it's totally irrelevant really, isn't it? Oh dear. I'll pull that. 85.
85.
I think rhythm is a massive thing. I know Wayne Mardle goes on about it quite a lot. I also noticed that Wayne Mardle blocked me on Twitter. No idea why.
64.
Shame, but you need to know their scores so you know what ways to finish percentage shots. I don't know whether that's totally true. Mardle always goes on about rhythm. I think that's a huge thing in darts. Massive. I think if it's off, then you're off. One thing I've changed as well recently.
24.
I always used to grip the dart, so I'd use three fingers to grip the dart and have my pinky off. But now I throw the dart like I'm holding a pen. So I hold a pen with sort of a finger on the point
52.
of the pen or low, high on the grip, and then a thumb, which has actually made quite a lot of difference. And that's what allows me to like sort of snap rather than float. So like that, if you see, it's more of a snap rather than like trying to float it. I mean, 22, yeah, really good example, Ross. Yeah, cheers, mate. Good one. But you know what I mean. It's just what works for
22.
you, isn't it? With darts, it's such a difficult one. You need to know scores. Players can easily run to ball quickly and use hand to cover the darts. Oh, that's funny.
100.
That is funny. You're a bit of a comedian, Peter. You're brilliant, mate. Yeah. Wow. 26. It's all gone peak time. It's going alright.
26.
But the old head's gone. Try a polo or a strong mint. It will slow your breathing down. Worth a try for 80p. Okay. Thanks, Red Eye. Appreciate that. I agree, Max, but initially, in my opinion, if I could learn something and get better every game and lose, it's better
60.
than learning nothing and winning at the start anyways. Makes total sense, that. Makes total sense. Stay there or drop down or stay. 60.
60.
I'm hoping as it gets this leg back, and then we can have a decider. Sorry, bloody hell. Kev Richards. Never understood why players step back after throwing 2 darts. I know it's a reset, but it seems to ruin rhythm. New name. Hello, Kev. Hope you're all right, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what Rob Cross does, isn't it? But he's more of a rhythm player anyway, I think, because you know how his sort of action is, because he's very much boom, boom like that, isn't he? Like and cross. So I think that does upset your rhythm. A perfect example of it's Peter Wright. You know, I think there's a couple of videos on YouTube of him when he used to like hype the crowd up and mess around with Van Gogh. He never used to like it, like during the Premier League and stuff. That's a perfect example of upsetting a rhythm, isn't it? 85.
85.
Perfect example. As easy as it sounds, if I have a run of bad scores, I get a drink and use that as a reset. If you watch a pros, 9 out of 10 times they come back with a big score. Yeah. Is that after they've gone running back for a cheeky pint? So, excuse me yawning, guys, that's pretty rude of me. Yeah, is that why they nip off stage during the break for a couple of cheeky shots? I've spent a year trying to straighten and hit the 20s. My average has gone up slightly, but it's been hard work. Yeah, it is hard, mate. It is hard. I am a genuine believer as well. You've either got it or you ain't. I think that's the thing with darts. I think unless you are naturally gifted at it, then I think you'll struggle. Like myself, I'm not naturally gifted at all at anything really, but some people just have it, don't they? A lot of people just literally are able to pick up, stand at a knocky and throw. A mate of mine at work is exactly that, just naturally good. Like he doesn't overthink stuff, doesn't buy fancy darts, doesn't do it. Just naturally can throw darts at a board and hit trebles sort of on the button. Never played in the league or anything, but it's when you creep in the whole pressure side of things and, you know, playing for a team, and
40.
that's where I think stuff can change. But so 199, want to leave a bloody hell, it's not great. Wow. Awful, didn't even finish there. 28 scored. Awful.
28.
171. You can definitely over practice. I think little often is better. 30 minutes here and there instead of 3 hours straight. Pros don't know, do they? Pros practice a lot. Be interesting to see. They say, like, I don't know whether it's a thing, but I've heard before that people say if you can dedicate 10,000 hours to anything, you will become amazing at it. It'd be interesting to see if, say for example, I didn't have my mortgage to pay or a family to provide for. It'd be so interesting to see if I could just leave work and then use the time that I'm using at work to practice darts, whether I'd be a tour card holder within a year or so. It'd be interesting to know whether if I could devote
53.
my 9-hour or 10-hour working day to just darts, whether it make me a better player or make me worse. It'd be very interesting. That's a video idea for someone if they want to mess their whole life up and give up on their career to become a darts player. You know,
30.
A bit of an expensive, experiment, that one. But the longer I play, the more I overthink. 16-year-old reaching a final.
Game shot and the leg.
And what do you mean by that, buddy? Oh, nice one, Azza. Deciding leg then, dude. He's a robot, Peter. Yeah, Luke Littler is AI. He's actually not a real person, he's just computer generated.
95.
Yeah, good darts, Azza. Love a 180 on stream, that'd be fantastic. 100.
100.
Fatigue sets in after the time you start throwing with bad habits. Yeah. Fatigue. I think you're dead right. Fatigue, tiredness, aching, stamina. I think it all contributes to the same thing. And ultimately
64.
has, the same implications, if that makes sense. Not only that, just like fogginess of your brain as well, like miscounting, mistakes happen, don't they, when you're not focusing.
45.
It'd be interesting to see if I didn't have to talk throughout a stream, or if I went, I'm here to entertain you guys at the end of the day. I'm not here just to try to be really get good at that. I'm not here to show off my darts skills.
81.
I'm here ultimately to entertain you. But if I didn't have to talk or wasn't here to do that, it'd be interesting to see whether, like, you know, my performance would be better. It'd be real rubbish to watch because we wouldn't be having a conversation with anyone, but it'd be just quite interesting to see. Concentration-wise. What happened there? Christ. Like, I don't want to win this game, lads. 27.
27.
What's going on there? Back is aching though, I'm not going to lie. During lockdown, I improved so much downhill again after work, less practice. Yeah, it's a problem, man. I think if you're not consistent with your
41.
practice, then it's just detrimental to your game, isn't it? Ooh, pull. 45.
45.
Need a click. Does anyone else need like an adjustment on their back? Like, I've got a bit of a thing for these videos at the minute. You know when like people clicking backs and stuff, like the chiropractor stuff. Oh my god, so addictive to watch. I just want to be folded like a deck chair. That's what I want. Wow. Pulling them all over the place. See, I think this is because I'm trying to...
40.
Because my back hurts, I'm trying to save my back, but by doing that, I'm pulling the darts now. It's just not good. As is on the finish, 140. After 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
22.
Been on for an 18 dart, he could have been there. Wow. 39.
39.
You're marked out at the minute, thinking definitely be better. I would hope so. But where's the fun in that? I won't be entertaining you guys and talking to you, would I, you know? Be as fun.
100.
Yeah, good darts, Azza. No long finish yet. Nah, look. All over the place now. 5, wow. Brilliant. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
5.
So screenshot that. Oh, God. My mouth is dry. Go on, Azza. Take it out in one.
No score.
Oh! No score. This is where I hit 180 to leave double turn. Oh yeah, alright. In your dreams, Ross. That's a bit better. 84.
84.
116. 116 plays 18. Poo.
No score.
Come on, 116 for the match. Ooh, 96. No, 76 can't do it. Can I leave treble 20? No. Not going to hit treble 20 to leave 16.
60.
But rather than that, he leaves 56. 56 plays 18 for the match. Can Azza win? Pressure's on. I bet his heart's
Game
beating
shot
and
and
he's
the
in.
match.
Well done, Azza. Thanks for the game, mate. Watch your elbow, tuck it in a bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. Tuck my elbow in and there we are. First start, treble. It's just bad habits, isn't it? Just bad habits. Let's have a look. Feels better. Feels very natural though. It's a thing, isn't it? If you're uncomfortable, you're more likely to always revert back to what's more comfortable. But thanks, Royale boy. Thanks for the tip. What's the time? 5 to 11. Yeah, it's probably about time I get a shift on, guys. Well, just want to say thank you very much for a very successful first stream. I mean, it's the first one back in 18 months, and do you know what? That time has absolutely flown. I mean, it's been 2 hours, and I'll be honest with you, I've enjoyed every second of it. So really appreciate you joining. Probably be back next week. I'm not going to lie. This will be more of a regular occurrence again now that I'm now that I've sort of come back, tested the water, and had some very kind comments, messages, and stuff. So I really appreciate the support. I will be back. I will be making more content. I will want to grow this channel. It grew so quickly over a short amount of time during COVID, when I wasn't, working. I was working from home and stuff. And that gives me a bit more means to use all my camera equipment and stuff. And I'm still paying for editing software that I don't even use. So, it doesn't hurt really to do this. And I really enjoy entertaining you guys. So I really appreciate you guys joining me. Oh, can I hit 180 last three? No, of course I can't. Poo. But really appreciate you guys joining me on the first one back after 18 months. I'll be back next week hopefully. So good to see you all. Thanks for joining me again. Love you all, and I'll see you next week. Thanks guys.